audio check. Okay. There are a handful of times when I test stream a game, and I say to myself, "God damn, Chris, this is gonna be one of those games where you say to your audience, this is the one, this is the game, this is what you've been trying to find on your nigh 10-year existence of trying to find the absolute weirdest shit. You've been trying to find this rush of fucking video games. And, yeah, I think we found it. It took me some time. It took some time. But this is the game. When I think about, like, all-time adventure games of the post-Myst era that are just, like, the absolute pie in the sky, head up your own ass and shit, and play, like, absolute dog shit garbage, the dumbest goddamn shit. This game that I'm about to share with all of you, this is the one. This is absolutely the one. I need all of you to understand this is it. This is the fucking... This is drugs. I cannot emphasize enough that even as a fan of adventure games, when I played this game as a wee child, I found it to be absolutely intolerable. So, I wish I was you all going through this for the first time. And I let it flow through your veins. Because there's really nothing I can do to properly prepare you for what we're about to go through. There's literally nothing I can do to prepare you all for this. I'm hoping that Braden can join me in game night, because I need him to be with me when I boot this game up and play the introduction, because you are all not ready. None of you are ready. And also, this is an old 2000s era. This ran, I think, Windows Millennium Edition, so I can only do display capture. So I got to do this quick. Don't look at that. Don't look at my porn. Yes, also, it's one of those games that has to run an executable, like, settings before you run the game. (2001). Great year. Here we are. So off to a great start here. Some jazzy jazz music.
Hello.
Some font choice. Hi, you're a person. You speak
Hi,
and you live.
I'm a person. Hello.
If I'm under the impression that you are very tired right now.
Hi, Chris.
I just need you to watch the introduction with me. Just watch this and maybe watch the first couple of puzzles, because when you talk about this genre being cursed, or like of, let's say, a quality that makes them impenetrable to other people, this really does represent everything wrong with the turn-of-the-century adventure game. I'm going to hit this introduction, and as I said at the start, I don't think you're ready. There's nothing I can do to make you ready. Just absolutely nothing I can do. So, let's just hit play. Let's watch this introduction.
1933 will go down in the history books as the year America passed the 21st Amendment.
This is
to the
real
Constitution.
voice acting.
Prohibition is over. To the delight of millions, alcohol can now flow freely across this thirsty land. 2 days before the official proclamation announcing this historic change, clubs and bars across the land are stocking up on quality whiskey.
Oh, I love
Even
this.
Jack Orlando, private detective and well-known smuggling foe, is drawn to the golden liquid. Jack, however, isn't sharing in the excitement accompanying the new law.
This
For
is
his life has
peak
become a
European
monotonous
trying
journey.
to do an
Mark these
American
days, most
adjacent
people
You
accent.
don't
and
and late
even.
nights in dive bars and run-down neighborhoods. Until one night.
I have a hard limit until 9:30. This is what the game looks like.
Oh!
Wake up, buddy. We're closing.
I know.
What's up?
Is this rotoscoped?
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting an ad. Fuck. This is the Last Express,
Yes.
but not as good.
Yes. Imagine The Last Express, but noir, proper noir, with a quarter of the budget, and all of the voice actors are terrible.
Jack, what's the matter?
Uh
How come you always
huh.
smell like cheap whiskey lately? Get your act together, man. Everyone's got
See, I
problems.
was gonna start streaming
Easy with that
D2,
easy,
but you know what? This is way
You
better.
know how it is.
Man, you've really changed, Jack. You used to look good.
I'll have to
Clean
wait
shirt, new
for
shoes,
tomorrow, I
and
guess.
now
You said you weren't going to
Everything
stream. That's why I
changes,
thought you weren't going to
Steven.
stream.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
but then I was
happening
like,
to me?
I don't want to do homework.
I
But-
used to be somebody in this town. Everyone knew my name.
Look at these guys' face and how they animate.
Sorry, I'm getting an ad for Cool Streamer Pizza.
Nick Morrison, today
Because
you-
Papa
you
John's
decide
no
you
longer
need
has
more
the
details.
NFL, so they're like,
Later.
hey man,
Of
cool
course, buddy.
streamers.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you back.
That's for you.
I think I'm
Tom.
supposed to know who
Good
this
work,
woman
Jack.
is.
Damn good work. I can finally take this stupid most wanted poster off my wall. And you,
Man.
buddy, got a nice long vacation ahead
Oh,
of you,
this-
courtesy of the county. Take him away, Benson.
Man.
Right away, Inspector. Come on, let's go.
Oh, everything about this.
He saved a child by pulling her out of the ocean.
Okay, little one, calm down. I just
Okay,
got my
so
house, but thank
when
you.
I was growing up, I
Bible.
would watch like Bible cartoons.
Yeah, this looks like a Bible
Think
cartoon.
about this. Still
And
like
this
you.
this has that exact same energy
It sure does.
of like, we're gonna learn about Elijah.
As the mayor of this city, I have the unique honor to have, standing next to me, Jack Thomas Orlando, and to thank him for his service
Oh,
as a good
boy.
citizen of our fine city. In the name of the entire city council,
And
I
I,
hereby
the
present you
the
with this small
music
token, a worthy companion for a man like Jack Orlando.
being like
I'm
these
touched. Today's a special day.
overly
for me.
loud, poorly mixed MIDI samples.
citizens.
Oh yeah,
Don't
this
worry. I'll
music
be serving the city as
is
best I
poor.
can. You can count on me.
They gave him a gun.
All I got left are memories and morning hangovers. Steve's right. I gotta get my act
So-
together.
I'm pretty sure these are not Americans doing American accents, and they're doing New Yorker accents. And if they got Americans, these are Americans that don't. They're obviously not New Yorkers.
Are you watching a bootleg Italian children's movie? Yes, this is the magical detective versus the evil.
Quit. We were expecting
gremlin.
a lot from you. Just don't forget to keep your mouth shut.
This font choice was a
Don't
choice.
Forget your money.
Oh shit! Just look at how his face looks.
Oh, you're right. This is just Titanic.
Yeah, it's the animated Titanic movie with the singing rats and shit. Let's play the game.
Yeah, yeah.
What's wrong there? Oh my God! Are they dead? Help! Police! There! There they
This is real voice acting.
Nothing will happen to you.
Cannot emphasize enough.
You're under arrest.
Oh, hey, it's inserts. Animated inserts.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
Who have we got here? Major Pete Reynolds, United States Army. This is a heavy one.
Yes, hello.
So
I
Brayden-
am an American.
This is a lot. None of these choices matter. There's one part of there are a couple of parts of the games where these choices matter, but you don't think I killed him.
Think I killed him?
Sure, you can explain it all at the precinct.
You're not gonna pin this on me.
You're not gonna pin this on me.
You're in shit.
Deep shit.
Wise guy. That badge means you know it all, huh?
Let's lock this guy up right now.
Oh, this
I'll
is
wait
too
here for the
much.
inspector. He'll be here any minute now.
With pleasure. Come on, let's go.
This is way too much. What is your first opinions of
And
this?
Jesus forgave them of their sins. This
So,
is immediately.
There are a lot of scenes like this where it's just super slow. Look at this. This walking up
Yeah.
the stairs scene, I can't do anything. It's just this long.
Yeah, because this animation, like
They had the
here's thing
animation.
about
They
this
wanted to
animation.
show the animation.
Yeah, this animation is clearly rotoscoped. Like, I'm sure not all of it is, but
Get in.
they're
You
going
have
for a
enough time now to
style.
do some thinking.
The mono audio, the single channel audio is just killing me.
Hey, I need to speak to the inspector now.
Orlando, nice to see a familiar
Where
face.
did you find this?
I played this game as a child and was never able to finish it because I thought it was too bad.
Nothing. And you?
Yeah, this is a 97
I just don't
joint.
know.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
The
Gotta
director's
believe
cut
it.
version that you're
If you
playing came out
always
in
knew why
01.
Your face was taking a beating.
Not always.
And this is from
but at least I
Topware.
always knew who was doing the
Okay.
beating.
Yep, that's right. Mostly that was me.
So,
Still proud of that, huh? And I should help you. Any problems otherwise?
How's business?
So we need to get
Information
into
is
a
thing of the
fight.
future, Orlando.
oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
If you have to stay in here, it must be bad
This
for
is,
business.
yes,
What?
this is from
Oh,
Topware.
Orlando. I'll be out of here.
They
in an
made
hour at the
they made a
latest.
video game. They made 2 worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have mentioned that at the start.
This is from the Polish development studio behind 2 worlds.
In an hour? I'd like to see that, but they'll be letting me out real soon now.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
You know, I seldom make mistakes.
So you'll be walking out of here pretty soon, huh? Can't wait to see that, big head.
And Raven's Cry.
Any problems otherwise?
Should my one-time
Uh-huh.
best informer be in
Yeah.
the shit?
Only a little
game that-
temporary difficulty.
Maybe one day will be played for the Wheel of Dubious RPGs.
Everybody gets problems from time to time.
Even
Is Two Worlds too easy?
Why are you here?
Just a stupid
I mean, I already did
coincidence.
Two Worlds.
The wrong place.
That was a
the
season
wrong
1
time.
deal.
Somebody shot a guy called Reynolds.
Two Worlds
and they
2.
pounded on me.
Two Worlds 2? Nah. The problem with Two Worlds 2 is not a good game, but it's fun.
I got a knock on the head, then the place was full of cops.
Wow. What are they accusing you of?
That doesn't matter. Come on, Bernardo, what you know about this?
I'm in jail, Orlando. How could I possibly know anything?
Why is the
If you
personal
knew
eyes
nothing,
not always
I wouldn't be
capitalized?
asking, and I am asking.
So you're wrong. These are thick walls. Nothing can get through to the
There's a
outside.
shadowy
Sorry.
effect
I
to
know
the
nothing.
font, and I want to die.
Any problems?
Yeah, love a drop shadow on my fonts.
What you do this time, Bernardo?
Nothing. And you?
Nothing, of course. Only a murder.
Murder? Jack Orlando in a murder? Don't make me laugh.
Just a stupid coincidence. The wrong place, the wrong time. Somebody shot a guy called Reynolds and they're pinning it on me.
And?
And then I just
I have
thought
to
I'd
pick the
come
right
visit
dialogue
you.
choices that cause him
Yeah,
to say name.
sure you do.
Bernardo, do I have lion eyes? I need your help.
I'm in jail, Orlando. How could I possibly know anything?
If you knew nothing, I wouldn't be asking, and I am asking.
So you're wrong. These are thick walls. Nothing can get through to the outside. Sorry, I know nothing.
So I need to right-click to bring up my inventory and options here, and it's a bullet. So now I'm gonna click fist, and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Are you crazy, Orlando? What was that for?
Start talking while you still can.
What do you want?
Who killed Reynolds? Spit it out.
I don't know. I only heard that Scaletti had something to do with it.
Who is this Scaletti? And tell me everything you know.
Don Scaletti. He's too big for you, Orlando.
Tell me
He's the
everything
boss
you
of
know.
all the organized crime in the city. Guns, gambling.
He's the
everything that makes
big
money.
daddy.
You're not
There's an
hiding
element of
it.
this voice acting that feels like
I'll
it's
be
just
back to
completely
feed you to the fishes.
Believe me, Orlando. I don't know anymore. I never lied
I
to
mean,
you.
I'm not gonna make any jokes about Eastern Europeans and alcohol. Those are too easy.
Okay, so I've got John Scaletti. I now need to get the hand icon to pick up this spoon. Let's pick up the spoon. I'm a detective. I wear a detective uniform.
Guy could do something.
Guy could do something good with her. So this is your inventory. You open up your trench coat and you put it in your trench coat. Depending on where you put it, there you go. Save. Haha! It brings up a fucking .save fucking menu system. This is the greatest game ever. Help. Part 1.
Orlando, the inspector's waiting.
Oh, the police are be Irish people.
Don't get any smart ideas. Inspector's already in a bad mood.
What the devil was wrong, Orlando?
This is a Weight Watchers reference. This takes place in the 40s. What?
I've no idea, Tom.
We gotta do something.
Do something?
You got a better idea, Orlando?
And the police won't lift a finger, huh?
You don't have to say it so bluntly.
Fine. Am I free now?
Yeah, for 48 hours. I can't give you any longer. Johnson, take off his cuffs and show him the way.
I've got 48 hours to clear my name.
Jack, before you start sniffing around, go have a wash. You look as though you've been sleeping in a trash can.
It's a great video
Go
game
have a
premise. We got
wash.
48 hours to clear our name.
Go have a wash. a thing Americans say.
Yep.
I'm so glad games like this exist.
Yeah.
Polish video game development got too
5 hours.
respectable
I'm
after
only
The Witcher
going
3.
to play maybe like. Okay, we gotta get the key. Okay, then we gotta use the key on our apartment.
Jack, what happened? You look terrible.
What's the girl?
Believe me, Alice, this is the worst day since a while.
Tell me what happened.
I ran into some bad trouble.
Come on over and we'll talk about it. But go see to yourself first. You look awful.
Yeah, I gotta check if everything's still there.
Okay, Jack. Soon.
Okay. Yeah, this is a video game. Just these animated inserts, man.
Bad idea. That won't amount.
Put the money in. Okay, so I think we need a feather duster here. This click-based interface system is bad.
I see nothing wrong with it, especially not with the weird, creepy,
it's right-click to bring up
animation.
Yeah, it's right-click to bring up this bullet interface where I have to pick one of 4 actions.
Yeah, you know, the 4 actions. Grab, punch,
and then I have to...
magnifying glass, and mouse cursor.
Okay, so click. Oh, he picked that key up automatically. And then when you have an item and you want to put it in your trench coat, it's right-click.
Listen, if an adventure game made in Eastern Europe had a reasonable or normal user interface,
I could do something good with
would
that.
you really want that?
Wait, no. No, did I just lose my thing? No. No.
Is this one of those adventure games where you can lose it completely, unintentionally, and only find out hours later?
Me. Brayden!
Yeah, did you fuck up?
And here I am.
Did you fuck
now.
up? You don't need to yell. Hi. Did you fuck
I hate
up?
this.
Because
This is awful. This is bad. How do I open my... How do I open up the trench coat? I hate this.
Sorry. Jack Orlando's a public flasher.
You're done?
That's
Bye.
his real thing. That's what the trench coat's really for.
No.
You have to.
Okay, do I punch myself in the face? Nope.
Yeah,
This
you just
music
gotta feel
is
yourself.
so fucking overwhelming.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Where's the...
I was having a middling day today. but this has turned it all around.
Help!
My
Help! I'm stuck.
One of my roommates lost their job.
This commendation reminds me of better days gone
So
by.
that's been a fucking.
Remember, Jack, 48 hours. Remember,
The
Jack,
better days gone by.
when this is all over, I'll have more time for reading. This edition's as old as the company that printed it.
I just want... How do I fucking get my shit that I collected already?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real shame. Yeah, grab his butt.
So... Okay, I have to read this part of the guide. If you are playing the director's cut, the graphics and interface have been updated, and there are some plot changes compared to the original game. This walkthrough assumes you are playing on normal difficulty, and not adventure mode, which has no puzzles. So you could just... This is one of those adventure games where you could just not... have the puzzles. You're just watching an animated movie.
When did I pour this? When did I pour?
Okay. Jack? How do I get shit out of your trench coat? Also, how do I open up the menu system? I gotta... No! That's not what I fucking... What the fuck are you... Did I just... Was that quick save? I just loaded the quick save. Cool. No, the feather duster's here. I need to get something from this shelf. And I don't know how to control this. So there's this bullet system. Okay, I'm gonna have to just look up Jack Orlando's controls. I can't... Jack Orlando walkthrough controls. No. Ask me anything. I'm probably the only person in the world that gives a shit about controls for Jack Orlando. Okay, I found the Adobe Acrobat upload of the manual. Okay, EULA. Oh, hey, there's an epilepsy warning. Cool. During the game, Jack can collect different things. Press the F1 key, and Jack's trench coat will appear on the screen.
Ah, yes, F1.
You access the inventory by using F1.
Yeah.
What?
How do you feel
Oh,
about
I got a
Wiglet?
gun.
How do you feel about the Pokemon Wiglet?
Okay, access the menu screen by pressing F4. Wait, that's not what... I need to turn this volume down. This music is way too much.
How do you feel about the Pokemon Wiglet? It's like a Diglett, but long
Reverse
and wiggly.
stereo? What do you think reverse stereo means?
I love pseudo surround music.
What does any of this mean? Oh, there's an echo. Yeah, I'm just shouting so loud, there's probably an echo.
Yeah. What if you didn't
Oh, God.
yell so loud? Do you have
This
neighbors?
game is too much for me. Turn the sax up.
I mean, thankfully,
it's
none of
so
my roommates
loud.
have complained to me about my loud yelling. Which is good.
Help part 2. Okay, let's check out. Oh, I clicked game controls. Brayden, these are the game controls.
Yeah.
In the options.
Yeah. What are you talking about? This is how game controls.
This is it.
It
doesn't actually show you what the controls are.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you decided to follow up Teen Agent with a game that is somehow more deranged and more Polish.
This is the most Polish video game I've ever played.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
I clicked about game and it's just the credits. Bolsla Kaza.
Please.
Sofia Klaptovich.
You know, I'm gonna say that's not how you pronounce that.
Nope.
How do you feel about...
Me pronouncing names incorrectly?
How do you feel about the filmography of Krzysztof Kieslowski? Or as you'd say, Krzysztof?
Okay, let's...
Kieslowski? You a big fan of the Decalogue? I'm talking about art here, ZP.
You took your time about
Brayden,
it.
why don't you talk to the audience about how the Battle of Grunwald and Poland's victory against the Teutonic Knights led to Polish nationalism?
Okay, so let me tell you about Winged Hussars.
I'm glad.
They got cavalry, right? But what if you put on cool little wing things
Forget
made
it,
of
Jack.
feathers
It'd
behind
take
you?
years.
You're exaggerating now.
And it made this loud whistling
Of course,
noise
Jack.
when you
Then I'd
charge
need another
someone with
6
your
months
horse.
on top of that. Apart from that, I must do some dusting. I just don't know where I've put my duster.
And what if that inspired terror in your
Let's
enemies?
use the gun on the girl.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
A nice little cat, but I prefer dogs.
Okay. No. Alright.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
Apparently
Do you have a
Coolio has
spoon?
passed
Do you
away.
have a spoon? I just happen to. Yeah, it's... man.
I will make fresh coffee immediately after dusting.
This VO
Yeah,
is
that's
somewhere
exactly
in
what you're gonna use
between
that
and
duster
equidistant from drunk slurring and text to speech. Yeah.
Okay. Steal the boxing gloves. Okay. So, are these the types of adventure games you all want me to play? Like weird shit. Like just super weird shit. Not the mainstream shit, just this kind of weird shit that you've never heard of. Look at... Can we appreciate how the mouse cursor is a 3D model? Look at this arrow.
Yeah. Like everything else, it's really good.
Look at this arrow. Uh-huh. I'm at the scene of the crime, Brayden. Okay. Oh, wait. I might need to turn the animation speed up. Okay, what was it? F4? Also, you know, as a PC gamer, I feel like putting
as a keyboard fucker,
putting open menu on F4 feels like blasphemy.
Bad idea.
Okay. I remember this. So, I want you, Brayden, to tell me what do I need to collect here as evidence on this screen right now?
Okay.
You tell me.
You have to get a blood
I need to pick up
sample.
one piece of evidence. This is
or
like
it's
Ace
the
Attorney.
fucking newspaper. Or it's in the trash.
Okay.
can.
I already got the newspaper.
Okay.
Nope. All of this is wrong. I have to pick up this cigarette butt right here. This little pixel.
Fuck you!
Only buy these Davidoff cigars at Charles's.
That is the one piece of evidence on this screen to clear my name. You want to see what max walk speed is? I bet it's still too fucking slow. But yeah, that little pixel right there, that was the one clue on that one screen. What if this game only has one song? Oh boy, you're ready for some surprises.
See, I
Examine
can't
the
listen
pools of
to
blood.
it because
Okay.
I'm too busy talking.
Magnifying
now.
glass.
And I can't hear my own voice repeated to me. Because that upsets me.
That's a whole lot of blood.
This is a whole lot of blood. How about I put my fist in the blood? It'll make me turn on. I got my gun on the blood. I got it. Oh, wow. Look at this. Walk speed. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Okay.
This cranking handle could be really useful.
Hey, you! Leave that alone! Biff! Biff! There's somebody at your car!
You lost something, man?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sure
you
this
showed
is
up,
going to be great.
asshole. Beat it, or you hear the sound of your little nose breaking.
I got lost. It happens. See ya.
It ain't gonna happen. Beat it and don't come back. Got it, asshole?
Great.
Shoot the woman.
Maybe she knows something about...
If adventure games have taught me anything,
What are you looking for?
it's that in order to solve crimes, you need to commit 10 more.
Nice flowers you have there.
Thank you. I take good care of them. How can I help you?
Could I borrow that cranking handle?
No way! That's my neighbor's car. And Biff hates people touching his property.
Okay. Voice acting. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, it's a shoe shiner.
My roommates are being loud again.
It's okay.
It's a continual occurrence of just being like, man, I can hear exactly what you two are yelling to each other.
Right now, I could show you some luck.
Across the house.
Okay. We need to pick up the horseshoe. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay, so here's a good thing. When you use an item in this game, it burns the item when it's no longer needed.
Okay. That's good.
So that's the one nice UI gameplay thing. So
how do you
only
solve
needed to use the
games
burn
with boxing gloves on?
For that. Oh, right. And so now what we need to do is we're going to get into a fight with Biff.
Mm-hmm.
And now we need to put horseshoes into the boxing gloves.
What?
Now we will do double damage when we get into fights.
Hey, you!
You lost something, man?
I need your cranking handle.
Touch it, and you're gonna find out what it's like to be in plaster.
Gonna make a joke about cranking handle.
Seeing as you know all about it.
You're getting on my nerves, asshole.
Yeah,
Look, I've got
cranking
people
handle.
manners.
Yeah.
Boom!
I had to do that. I don't like getting my arm broke.
I had to do that. I don't like getting my arm
let's get
broke,
outta
he
here.
says.
Gotta...
Having bludgeoned a man with a boxing glove loaded with a horseshoe.
A loaded boxing glove.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great...
No.
Oh.
This is a lot, Brayden.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna play this game again. What does ZP need to click to get the clue? Where's the clue?
Oh, I
Where's the
love
clue?
this.
You
All right.
tell me. I'm gonna give you a minute.
Oh, it's the fucking little matchbook. It's a little matchbook next to the
Got
the top
it.
Matches from Night
Of course.
Venice. Interesting. That won't amount to anything.
Don't insult me. I know.
Why is the audio quality all over the place? There was an echo with that line.
I literally bet it was just what day they recorded. That's my sincere belief. Is just
An entrance. Seems to be locked from the inside.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a hot clue.
And? You find anything?
This guy's
Nothing yet.
face.
I did.
Man.
Let's hear it.
Your car keys. You must have lost them here.
Oh, great.
You could at least thank me politely.
Judging by the stink of the trash, the...
Jack, you got a lot to do.
Biff is
Give me
back.
back my Cronkite handle.
No problem. I don't need it no more.
I'll show you, asshole. These boxing gloves are really bad. Let's see how you do that with nothing. If I see you here again, I'll beat the crap out of you.
Uh-huh.
Shit. All this over an old cranking handle.
Man, for someone who used to be a beat cop, Jack Orlando sure gets his ass kicked pretty easily.
I'll think of something better next
yeah.
time.
Well, that's because he couldn't sucker punch
Oh,
someone
man, this
with a
jazzy
loaded
music.
boxing glove. Okay, yeah, yeah. Relkin in the chat saying he sounds halfway to H. John Benjamin, and now I can't unhear it.
This is like Sim City music. The cars are 3D models, and when they're the 2D models driving the cars, it fucks with my brain.
It's fine.
Oh, this is weird. Look at this.
Uh-huh. It's like a police light. But weird.
Oh, man. This is a lot.
Yeah. I've learned a lot.
So I think we will finish the downtown sequence and then call it at that, because this is a lot, Brayden.
Yeah, no, I've learned a lot. When are you going to suffer the
You're
police
all over
quest?
the place, Orlando.
What you mean by that?
That means you could be getting unlucky soon.
You're all over the place, Orlando.
Watch what you're saying, little man.
I'm only loyal.
To whom?
That's not your business. In any case, this is the last warning, Orlando.
Someone made the comparison to this. The voice acting reminds them of the animated Titanic movie, and yeah, yep.
Easy, Orlando. What's it all about?
Good question, asshole. Either you start talking or I'll give you your teeth on a plate.
Take it easy, my friend.
Yeah, you should make sure I keep taking it easy. Don't excite me, otherwise I'll really get upset.
Okay, I get it. What do you want to know?
Not an awful lot. Tell me, where can I find a casino?
This is supposed to be an Italian accent, right?
Watch it. I'm getting excited.
Okay, okay.
I think they just started with
I heard that the
ethnic
casino is behind
and went from there.
That's the place across the street from Night Dogranes.
You heard?
Believe me, I've never been in it, Honest.
What else?
What else?
What
Mamma
else should I
mia.
know, asshole?
You need a special invite or something. Just to get
I
in
cook
there.
When do
the
I get an
spaghetti,
invitation?
I
etc.,
really
etc.
don't know, Alan. I now go
Is this a
to hell.
racism? Pasta power.
I mean, is it racism if this game is made by a group of people that other Europeans are
against
also
Italians?
racist towards? Because people are racist towards Polish people in Europe. That's like a weird thing. So is it racist if Polish people are being racist towards Italians, another historically discriminated group ethnicity in the United States? Hi, it's me, a cishet white man. Let's talk about what does and does not represent prejudice.
Oh, it's a lady of the night. I'm gonna avoid that like the plague.
Sure, you have to talk to her. Get important.
Hey, buddy.
Whom do these eyes behold?
How's it going,
How's it
Charles?
going, Charles?
Nothing changes. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, well,
Things used to be better. You know how it is.
You look better in your time, Jack. What's wrong?
Can we talk?
You couldn't have said it better.
Who bought Davidoff cigars?
Davidoff
last at your place?
cigars.
Only a few regular customers buy these
Oh,
expensive cigars,
blood.
but none of them have been in for a while.
I wanted to take a nap. I'm gonna take a real good nap. It reminds me of last time when Michael Ironside played Sam Fisher.
Yeah, well, the last time he played Sam Fisher,
It just sounded so tired when he did it.
I mean, he did have cancer. To be fair.
Didn't he have a stroke? Oh, I thought it was- okay.
No. He had. So the reason why
Somebody
Michael
like
Ironside
that
was not
came in
blacklist was
yesterday
because he
and bought
was
2 boxes
he
of
was undergoing treatment for cancer, and
You really
that's
helped
why
me,
they
Charles.
replaced him with
Thanks.
generic
That's what friends are for.
Axterman.
You don't look so good. Do you need anything else?
To tell the truth, I don't.
Did you
have
ever
much
see
money.
The
that
shop wasn't so
movie
good
where
today, but I can still manage $5. I hope that will help.
Thanks, Charles.
what's his name? Better Call Saulman.
I could do something good with.
He does a John Wick.
Yeah.
Michael Ironside is in that, and I did not recognize him.
Yeah, right. Gino said he liked that movie.
It's called like Nobody or something. Anyway, if you want to see Better Call Saulman, whatever his name is, beloved actor
Bad idea.
from Mr. Show.
That won't amount to anything.
Beat up people. It's that.
An umbrella.
An umbrella.
A Chinese laundry. Oh boy.
I'm sure this is gonna be good.
Oh man, please
Bob
no.
Odenkirk. Yes.
Okay, let's.
This
Good evening,
soundtrack
sir.
goes real hard.
Is there a bar in this hotel?
Yes, on the second floor. But that whole floor is being renovated right now. I'm sorry.
What do you do with the tips?
There are some nice bars in town, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir?
You notice anything peculiar recently?
Are you thinking of anything particular, sir?
I don't really know myself.
God,
Maybe a
these
suspicious
bellhops.
looking guest.
This bellhop in his
No.
face.
No,
just
I
look
don't
at his
believe so.
lips.
Yes, sir?
Can a guy get his laundry done in this hotel?
Yes, of course, but it's expensive. Better try the Chinese laundry.
I see. Thanks.
It's a pleasure. Can't you give me a new car? Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
newspaper.
A recent edition. Have you already read it, sir?
To be honest, no, I'm not interested in the gossips in the newspaper.
Sure, the most things are uninteresting. Political disputes, horoscopes, bad advertisements
it
of
spelled-
new open laundry.
Laundries?
Yes, sir. I recently read something about a new open Chinese laundry in the city.
I don't know anything about a Chinese laundry.
It's true, sir. It's a place not far from
Oh,
here.
God.
Thanks for the information.
I'm gonna
I think I
guess
should read the
maybe,
newspaper more often.
Maybe
welcome.
this game's English script was not given a very thorough proofreading.
God damn it. So I have to pick up the pack of cigarettes here? There we go.
Oh, cool.
But it's so small that it's actually hard to pick up. Is this really going to be like the Professor Layton gimmick for every part of this game is picking up packs of cigarettes and matches? Great.
Yes, this is what this game is, I'm sure.
Okay. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hey, you know anything about these cigarettes?
Thank you, sir. We're not allowed to smoke on the job, but sometimes I go to a bar after work.
Which one? There's lots of bars in this city.
I prefer the small talk. Comfortable, not far from here. Nice atmosphere and good music. The right choice after a hard work day.
Why do their lips move? Look at this car. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, buddy.
Look
I
at
see
this.
your car.
Look at...
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
No. Nope. 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 Until the game forces me to talk to the Chinese person, I'm gonna avoid that.
I have bad news. You're absolutely going to have to talk to the Chinese person. And I'm sure it's going to be very good.
Oh, no. Cafe.
Yeah,
Small
Grand
Talk Bar.
Cafe.
Let's go to the Small Talk Bar.
Talk to the hooker.
I replayed Grand Cafe. You might be right that they're not the best.
No, they're quite boring.
Oh. This music. Why did the audio quality, like, what? Also, cold beer. What is this ye old timey font choice in a 40s era bar? Like, what is this? This is too much, Brayden.
I mean, you could always play a good adventure game.
Am I
But
pushing
I
the
feel
limit?
like that would defeat the point. No. If you wanted to actually push the limit, you'd be fucking Deponia
Mystery of the Druid.
or Mystery of the Druids or the Nibelung Ring.
Oh God.
I still think like the hardest you have gone in this
Deponia is
endeavor
the ultimate.
Deponia is the poster child for every European adventure game of the late
Sorry,
aughts.
finish your sentence.
It is the poster child for every adventure game of the late aughts. Every yeah, I still think the hardest you have ever gone is still Drowned God, just in terms of just the quality of the puzzles and
dog shit, or just
the way that game attempts to convey a story.
I hope you like it.
A beautiful
I'm still salty about the
vase.
end of
I've
that
got a gift for you, too.
You've got to
You gotta be joking. What is it?
An old Chinese
old Chinese
That's
manuscript.
a surprise. How'd you know I like Chinese things?
I didn't know.
Then you really got it right. Thanks.
How did you know I liked Chinese things?
Man.
Man, I should find out if there's a good Chinese food place. Like a good. I went to a pretty good authentic Chinese food place. I should go there again. I just remembered that one of the few dates I went on last year, I went to a Chinese place. Because the woman I went on a date with lived in China for a little bit, and she's like, "Yeah, this is the good stuff." And then she ghosted me after the first date. So clearly, I was not giving
sorry
off
to
the
hear
correct vibes. But maybe I should go to that place again, by myself, alone. There's a reason why I don't whine about my date experiences on stream. Okay. My roommate and her boyfriend are making weird noises again. I'm going to yell at them now. I'll be back.
Closed.
It says find the Chinese fan, and I don't. No, nope. Don't want to go there yet. Oh boy. Ah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Chinese fan. Got it. It sure seems like we need to talk to the Chinese person here. Boy, howdy, guys in the chat. I'm gonna do a poll. Give you a minute.
All right, talk to the Chinese man.
I did a poll. The poll is, how racist is this scene going to be? Okay, let's talk to the person.
You buy something.
Oh boy. One of the options is, I heard that you Chinese are very clever people.
I just want to talk to you.
And I want to read. Reading make clever. What can I do for you?
Oh, he spelled you as Y-O-O. This is max racism.
With some information.
Information for information,
Oh
Glenn.
god, this is awful, Brayden. Did you see how they...
Oh, cool! The subtitles!
You think. When you know, you come and speak again.
Help.
What can I do for...
They spell you as Y-O-O.
How's business, my friend?
Thank you, friend. Me fine.
I wish I could say the same for myself.
I think our talk not leading anywhere.
Why are you so sure?
I am Chinese.
I am Chinese.
You buy something.
Something. They spelled something as S-U-M-T-I-N-G.
How's business, my friend?
Thank you, friend. Me fine.
I have something to take care of, just a small thing.
Then you take care quickly, and not wasting time speaking with me. You buy something.
I heard that you Chinese are very clever people.
Clever people not sticking nose in other people's business.
Help. Help.
Oh, thank you. you. My wife will be very happy to have fan like this. How much you want?
Just tell me what you know.
Man from Nightoglan is strong, but he know what happened. You must speak with him. Careful
Help.
he not get angry. When he angry, he always hitting. He also no money. You give money, he let you in. But you know how to give him money. I know other way.
Fine, and then what do I do?
You Detective Orlando. You know what you're doing.
Oh boy, that's Brayden. Is this the most painful thing that? No, you. Is this worse than Corpse Party?
Thank
No.
you. This manuscript barely
Oh,
No,
that's
this
spelled
is
very
fun.
as
very precious. I give
VELLY.
you book of wisdom. Use it carefully. And do not underestimate
Yeah,
its power.
I want to
yeah,
try.
It's real good. I mean, this is significantly more racist than Corpse Party.
Is this the most racist game I've ever played?
There's. Remember how fucking racist Atlantis is?
I played Teenage and I swear there was a blackface scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Atlantis having Ooga Booga people?
Oh, god damn it. That guy looks like a sailor.
I'm looking for some sailors.
Good evening. Where to?
Are you expensive?
Me expensive? Hey, that's the cheapest cab in town.
They all say that.
If you can't afford it, then don't waste my time. Where do you want to go?
I have a car of my own.
How many miles on the clock?
20,000 miles or so.
It'll last a while yet.
Really?
Believe me, I know all about it. My best pal's a mechanic.
My pal's
Well,
a
well.
mechanic.
Frank, that's his name, is a born mechanic.
Give me his address.
That's easy to find. It's in the south part of town, 5 minutes from the Cotton Club.
Okay. Cotton Club?
Want some fun?
I have no time for having fun.
Actually, I'm not in the mood either.
Oh, this woman voice actor.
Won't the bouncer let you in?
No, it's not that. I just need some fresh air.
Well, there's enough fresh air to be had here.
Just leave me alone. I'm bushed, and apart from that, I'm still angry.
Bushed, and apart from that, I'm still angry.
Yeah, if for anyone asking why is Jack Orlando's audio much lower than anyone else, so this game is mono in 2001 when everyone was doing stereo, and for whatever reason, his audio is significantly worse than everyone else in the game. I checked the reviews for the game, and this was a common complaint.
What happened?
I had an argument with my friend. He's
Poorly
sitting
mixed
in
audio
there
was
having
like
a
the
good
number one
time with some whore.
complaint.
I'm sorry.
I don't need your pity. You can stick it in a dark place.
Is that a dude doing a women's voice?
Want some fun?
A woman's voice? Like, this sounds like a man pretending to be a woman.
Sounds good. But I got more important things to do right now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Won't the bouncer let you in?
No, it's not that. I just need some fresh air.
Well, there's enough fresh air to be had here.
Just leave me alone. I'm bushed, and apart from that, I'm still angry.
A lady with hurt feelings is capable of all sorts of revenge.
And you men think that only you're allowed to do anything you want. Is that it?
So it is a man. Broken heart, huh? Yeah, he's sitting in there flirting with some other girl.
This does sound like a dude
I'm on your
talking in
I don't
falsetto.
need any help. I don't need anything. I'm sick of you all.
Help. Brayden, is this also sexist?
You looking for something?
Just to talk. Only to talk.
I don't even know you, so why should I want to talk to you?
I'm looking for information.
That's your problem. What's it got to do with me?
You could help me. You've probably seen or heard something.
I stand around here a long time. I see a lot and make hardly any money.
Mento
How
asked me
much?
why I
I'll
still
let you in
haven't
for a
played
5 spot.
Gemini Rue, or, you know.
If you were to tell me all of the voices in this game
Any
were
of
one
those
person, I
games
wouldn't be
by,
surprised. Yeah, it
You
gives
looking
off
for
that
something?
energy. Absolutely gives off that energy.
So Wadget released a new game.
What's wrong?
Yeah, Wadjet Eye makes good
Excavation
games.
with Hobbs
She say?
Barrow.
If you're deaf, better go to the doctor.
You're starting to annoy me. Keep it up and you'll be needing a doctor.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
You'll find out pretty soon.
Yeah. What is this? A good adventure game? Feature? No. If you wanted to play good adventure games, you could play that New Monkey Island. I hear it's great. I hear it's charming and likable, and the puzzles are good.
I hear it's very good. I'm just infiltrating this dressing room.
Isn't quite what it seems. Close my eyes and think of you.
Oh, weird. It looks like they put a lot of effort into this lady's sexy dance.
I see you have found company, baby.
Now I'm hurting most every day.
This sounds like a dude.
Because you went
What's your name, babe?
$3, baby.
Damn it. I just got an ad right as the woman was about to talk. Now
Oh
I'll
man,
never
one
know.
of the lines. I'm not gonna click this. I'm not gonna click this, but it says. I'm gonna read this line. I'll give you $5 and you won't even have to open your legs.
That's what they say in Noir. That's what they say in Gemini Rue, a Neo Future Noir.
Hey, nice name. $5 doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah,
Are you
please.
excited for basketball drafting? I'm glad that Gino has already decided to take it very
Have you seen
seriously.
some guy who smokes Davidoff cigars?
And it's great because he's good at both basketball and
Cigars.
drafting.
How can they smoke that stuff?
And so my only defense mechanism is to just endlessly give him shit.
Somehow the Dig is still one of the best games you've played.
That's true.
The Legend of Carandia games are better. Okay, the first two Carandia games are better than the Dig.
Hand of Fate is better than the Dig.
The second
that
game is
first Legend
definitely
of
better than the
Carandia. That first Legend of Carandia is just kind of there.
Yep.
It's just that cave sequence. 90% of that first Legend
Come
of
on.
Carandia is just that
Let's
cave.
get down to the nitty gritty, baby.
I like the.
And my money.
I felt like the one thing that I liked about the first game more was like the aesthetical choices.
Ever money.
Like there's the deep
Make me happy and answer
deep
a couple of
greens in the
questions
forest
for
sequence
me.
and the
I
lush
heard
purples,
he's
and I
staying
think
at
that
the
that
Paradise.
aesthetic
His
is very
name's
good.
Bellinger. August Bellinger.
Good girl. Buy yourself some candy.
I love candy. Bye, sweetie.
Okay.
This is amazing. So, okay, you know what? Here's another high quality Polish
so?
video game. This reminds me of Call of Juarez, and the way Call of Juarez is very much a pastiche of American Western films made by Italian directors through the lens of Polish game developers. Like, this has a similar energy.
How can I help you, sir?
You know, it is...
Notice any...
Are you thinking of...
The people who made this
Oh,
game
I can't
saw
help-
Once Upon a Time in America and a bunch of, hard-boiled detective movies and said, we can do that.
Anything else I can do for you, sir?
Which is August Bellinger's room?
Room 101.
Room 101. Of course, it's room 101.
Could I have the key, please? I'm his brother.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have my master key today.
I see. Maybe the cleaning lady's got a key.
I think she's gone already. But she's not allowed to give her key to anyone either.
Okay, let's get the key. Obviously, it's the room 101 key is conveniently here. I'm pretty sure that we're going to get into a combat sequence, which if I fail, will automatically boot me to my last save. So I'm going to save my game saying, help me part 3? Okay. Ah, yes, elevator sequences. Ever since Starship Titanic, I've been asking myself, when was there going to be another elevator sequence? God. I've debated if I want to actually go back and write something about Starship Titanic.
You don't. You don't need to. It's just like...
I think I do. You don't know me.
I do know you. We've been friends for almost 10 years. And I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on the kind of person you
will
are.
be caught inside the rim and enter a fail state. Once you enter Room 101, you're actually in a time sequence. You have to understand that there are only a few things that you need to get. Look at the case beneath the bed and look at the notebook on the nightstand. Then immediately climb out the window to leave. If you stay too long, you will die and have to load your next save. Great! Great. Great. Okay, so we need to... Wait, we have to...
Looks awful like Bellinger's case.
Oh yeah, that's a gun. Why don't you take this?
Now I'm quite sure what this guy does.
Oh, cool.
Other people's notebooks seem to have an effect on me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And now I'm gonna die.
Since when do they have vermin in these hotel rooms? What kind of guy are you?
I can explain. I only wanted to...
And
I don't need any explanations. It's quite clear to me.
Cool. Great. What a good video game.
I screen capped that.
Cool. Awesome.
Looks awful like...
If nothing else, I think this is a
Other
game
people's-
you could,
Get out. Right.
get some really good,
I'm gonna
emotes
write about
from.
this game.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Orlando, remember me?
Jerry Cooper? Bottle Cooper?
Hey, I drink less now than I did during Prohibition. The bootleg whiskey was much better. Not like this crap.
Nobody should ever doubt the opinion of an
Okay.
expert, Jerry.
I heard you in some kind of trouble.
Yeah, you could say that. Or you could say my ass is on thin ice.
Yeah, I heard that you're on the bottle more often now.
Yeah, times change.
Would it be too much to ask where the honorable detective does his drinking?
There are so many bars in town, Jerry.
Looks like you don't know what to do with your money. You are always okay with me, Orlando. So I'll let you in on a little secret. You can get booze a lot cheaper in the old distillery, but you gotta go there at night. You can't get nothing
This,
during the day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boy.
that homeless man drinking himself to death just gave you a lead. Have you seen some of the pictures coming out of this hurricane? The current one, Hurricane
Yeah, it
Ian?
looks crazy.
Shit's crazy. And I got, I got family in Florida, so I'm
Did you see the one
gonna
with...
get some good pictures.
Sharks in the highway, doors buckling because of water. Sure, I'll take this baseball bat. You know, Teen Agent, he had stretchy pants. Jack Orlando has a trench coat.
I still think you should play the Pink Panther adventure games, in which the Pink Panther has a magical pocket.
Ah, yeah. Oh, there's a sleeping homeless person. Let's hit him with a bat.
Trying to scare me?
Is that really how you solve this problem?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And the reason
Listen,
is we need to pick up a rope.
Uh-huh. Is this secretly condemned? Are you just beating up the homeless now?
Now, I know what you're thinking. Chris, what other adventure game tropes does this game have? What if I told you there's a catacomb sequence?
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that checks
You might
out.
say, but Chris, this is a post-prohibition noir era adventure game. No, there's a catacomb sequence.
Yeah.
And it's
You know,
an old-timey
those-
medieval
those
dungeon
famous
because they
American
ran out of hard
catacombs.
assets.
Yeah, in America, our giant ancient
Yeah, they ran out of
underground
hard assets, so
catacombs
they
that we
used their...
have. In the United States of America, our giant catacombs.
This, Just look at this! This
torch
doesn't
burns
look
and
like
brightens the whole
anything
room.
from New York City! Look at that fire.
Fine, none of the game developers went to New York.
When I think of New York, I honestly should have saved... and then it becomes a Renaissance era fucking Gothic cathedral.
Yeah.
New
like
York.
in America during the Prohibition. Why, you didn't read about this in the history books? You didn't read about these in the history books?
I pushed a stone to create a stairway. That's... Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's an Egyptian library. Because, of course.
As an American, I'm always in my Egyptian library.
Strange. Every bookshelf is filled except this one. A sphinx, an Egyptian statue in America.
I have to click that
rooms
audio
meet
again.
Cultural relics of all parts of this world.
Why?
Books on geography? Who cares?
Why is the audio fucked up?
Strange. Every bookshelf is filled except this one.
Oh my god. This game is too much. Okay, I unlocked the secret door.
Shit. How do I get out now?
Okay, Brayden, we're gonna play this game again. Find the clue.
Is it the helmet on the gargoyle?
No.
Is it the protractor?
No.
Oh, there's another fucking matchbook. I see it.
No.
I see it. I see the little thing you have to pick up. Not today,
Where is it?
Satan. It's in the lower third
If you
quadrant.
answered, it's the casino chip on the lower
Little-
left part of the corner.
Yeah.
That was the correct answer.
Yeah, I did. I'm correct. Don't insult me again.
You also need to pick up the skull. Alas, poor Yorick. But we actually need to use the skull for something.
I could do something good with that. That's the way the world
And
works.
there you go. Okay. We went to a Viking pub. We went from medieval dungeon to Renaissance Gothic to Egyptian to back to medieval to now Viking pub.
Yeah.
All in one sequence.
Yeah.
Are these television screens? What the fuck? Did they just say, hey, we ran out of art assets, let's just use what we have?
No, this is what America was like in the 1940s.
That's what this feels like.
That's what America was like. I'm sorry you weren't aware of this. But this is what the United States was.
Find a Oh, wait, right, the ladder. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a ladder you climb and not part of the background.
Why?
Why?
Let's go through the club again.
Bad idea.
I don't know you. What do you want?
Can we talk?
I never talk to strangers.
We got something in common.
And what's the deal?
My name's Bellinger.
Tells me nothing.
Come on. Joking aside, Mr. Smith.
It's getting late. I'm tired and... You should have done that straight off. Sit down.
What's new?
Everything's nice and quiet. Just that private detective keeps poking his nose into things that he'd be better off staying out of.
His time's coming soon.
Yeah, Don Scoletti'll do that, but that's not your problem.
Of course. But if there's any problems, I'd be glad to offer my services.
We'll keep you in mind, but let's get the last part of this matter settled.
Sure.
I suggest we look for somewhere quieter.
I agree with that.
You see, the mafioso. Hey, I need you to do a job. We got a shipment coming in.
I like this place. No one will disturb us here.
Yeah, we can do our business here undisturbed.
Don Scoletti sends
Don
his
Scoletti,
greetings.
you know he runs
He's
one of the
happy that
5
everything
families.
went so smoothly.
I'm happy to hear that. It's just that other guy.
Don't get any gray hairs about him. We'll take care of him. Wait a minute, I'll just count the money.
I just can't wait, dear sir. You thought you were pretty clever, pal.
Is this where you
I hit him
sucker
with the
punch
gun.
him again?
Okay, let's use the rope to tie up a guy who's a
You
boss
thought
with
you
a-
were pretty clever,
This is a
pal.
Great idea, Jack Orlando.
Sorry, I'm getting an ad for
Can I pick up
sports
his
betting
shit?
now.
These assholes are trying to take me for a ride.
Gambling.
Bag's empty.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He'll be out of it.
I thought they.
What's the difference between
Right, sports
betting on
gambling
sports
was
and doing
allowed, right?
fantasy drafts? Yes, sports gambling is now legal again. I believe it is a state-by-state thing. But given that I am getting advertisements for it, I'm going to guess it is legal in my state because, turns out, states really like money from gambling.
You're here at last. Please, sit down.
Boss sends his compliments for some great work.
I hope he accompanied his praise with something else.
Mr. Bellinger, please.
I'm sorry. It was supposed to be a joke. By the way, how's Elizabeth?
Elizabeth? Yeah, she's doing great.
A wonderful woman.
I don't doubt it.
So let's go.
Okay. I've reserved a table in the Cotton Club.
I see no reason to leave this place.
I don't like the company. See the guy at that table over there? That's a cop. Cotton Club's safer.
That's a very convincing reason. Let's go.
Okay.
Do we still have far to go, Smith?
No, we'll soon be there.
I take it you have the whole amount with you?
Down to the last cent.
Excellent. I like everything to run smoothly.
Why is this going for so long? Oh shit! A drive-by. Man.
What happened? What did you shoot him?
What the hell are you talking about? I didn't shoot anybody.
It was you. I saw you firing. Thanks God. Where is the police? Gentlemen, I saw that man they're shooting.
Orlando,
Boy, this-
I see you're in trouble again.
This game, huh? I saw that man there shooting.
Just an unfortunate coincidence again, my friends.
Don't believe him. I saw him firing. It was him.
Would you stop insisting on this nonsense?
No, just calm down there.
Okay, but I can't stand it when somebody talks a whole lot of crap.
I think we'll be taking a statement from the gentleman now. What do you think, Stephen?
Of course. We'll do it right now, before the inspector gets here.
Take
Oh,
this
this
witness into
Irish
the Cotton
accent.
Club, and this time take down everything he says.
Come with me, please, and tell me exactly what happened.
Hey, maybe I've got something to say about this too.
To be sure, Mr. Orlando. Not only in this business, but the one from this morning too. A lot of things are going to have to be explained.
I was just getting to the bottom of things, and I guess someone didn't like that.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
He won't be killing anybody again. He was murdered by his boss, the guy who gave him his orders. He killed Reynolds last night. His name is August Bellinger.
Very clever. It's just too bad I can't ask him. At least not in this life.
Yeah, it is too bad. I had a lot of questions to ask him.
Not bad, Orlando. Not bad at all. I wouldn't have thought you capable of it.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Oh, I'm just thinking out loud. You'll surely be having a conversation with the inspector in great detail. He's already on
This
his way
game really
here.
thinks highly of its dialogue
I
and
thought
writing.
so.
Okay, Mr. Orlando. Wait here for the inspector, and I'll see that the coroner gets here.
Sure. I'd like to speak to Tom.
I can imagine. Wait here. He'll be here any minute.
Oh, why is this scene so long? Wait, can I move? Oh, okay, so. Okay. Well. Uh-huh. All right. This is going to start chapter 3. Let's save our game. I know I barely played this. So,
Played this
Brayden,
for
what are
almost
your
2
first
hours.
impressions of what we've seen? We'll finish this tomorrow.
This game. Okay, so this game's not super
What
long.
are your impressions of the first 2 hours of Jack Orlando?
This is amazing. Like, if this game had come out, yeah, this game's so. It's pure.
It's special.
It's untainted with irony. Yeah. See, if this game had come out, let's say 10 years later, it would be a shitpost.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, it is just a bunch of Polish game developers who would go on to make 2 Worlds. Going out there and saying, yeah, we can make a point and click adventure game that's a noir. And I'm happy for them.
I still stand by my overall belief that this is kind of everything wrong with adventure games. Like the Euro era, this is just
yes,
high concept, put all your money into one. You spec your character in one stat.
Yep. And that
They
stat
spent
is
all of the money on
voice
the
acting.
rotoscoping and nothing else.
Yep. Oh.
I don't think this is a great playing game. I don't think it's a great playing game.
I should play that new Monkey Island on stream just to fuck with you.
Gotta hit.
Finally, the time is now.
Yeah?
For me to get into adventure games. No, not really.
I will maintain that even though I think that the game ends poorly, I think Mysterious Island is a good time.
Yeah. You seemed like you enjoyed it.
Is this more or less Polish than Teen Agent, though, Brayden?
I mean, Teen Agent...
This is more Polish.
This is more Polish. It's got the voice acting. And it's got the... We have European... Or
It has
noir
all
film
these weird
through
attempts
European
at
lens.
representing America.
Yeah. Our American Catacombs. American Catacomb is going to be the name of my new album. Welcome to my new album,
Okay, what
American
genre is
Catacomb.
American Catacomb?
We have some songs in Metal Hellsinger.
Are you death metal?
No. I would... My larynx
I'm gonna
would-
read some
my-
parts of the manual here.
would implode if I tried to do the death metal scream.
Okay, be aware that there are 2 versions of this game, Adventure Mode and Normal Version. In the Normal Version, it is better to save frequently before starting an action with an uncertain result. For example, e.g., stealing a crank, it is better to... God, I don't think they even proofread their manual, so this is an actual scan of the manual. Especially in the Normal Version, it is better to save frequently. Before starting an action with an uncertain result, e.g. stealing a crank, it is better so save first. In this case, it is also useful to use Quick Save shortcut F5. Please remember, Jack can die in this mode, so you will need to start the game again if not you have not saved first.
Uh-huh. This is great.
With the talk interruption control, you can set whether or not you can break off a particular conversation. using your left-hand mouse button. Click. This is useful should you want to play the scene through again. When a conversation line which you've already seen appears on the screen, press your left-hand mouse button click to interrupt and get to the next sentence. Actually, yes, I want to read this. This is their explanation of what they meant by reverse stereo.
Okay.
The option reverse stereo switches your stereo channels. In other words, sounds meant for your left channel will be played on the right channel, and those meant for the right will be played on the left. If your speakers are properly connected, please leave this off. If your speakers are improperly connected, this will rectify the problem. What?
Except this game doesn't have stereo.
Oh, this is gonna... Yeah. So, here's the answer to you. What is pseudo surround music? Pseudo surround music creates the impression that sounds are coming from a greater distance. This should normally be set off, but you might want to experiment a bit to create a good atmosphere in your gameplay. Okay, so yeah, this is a video game. I think I had a good time with this, and I'm glad that I'm playing this, but I think it's going to actually kill my last handful of brain cells.
Yeah, it's really good. It's the anti-Corpse Party.
Still somehow better than Corpse Party.
Hey, pal. Why don't you
somehow
go
better than Corpse Party.
butter up your pooper, buddy?
Yeah. I
said the thing from Corpse Party, but I said it in the style of Jack Orlando's cinematic adventure.
So I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking about all that era of visual novels, and obviously I won't play it on stream because I don't want to get banned, but I'm thinking of replaying Katawa Shoujo. And then writing a blog about how you fuckers were so full of shit. Because I remember, like, Maddie FTM wrote a positive blog, and Video Game King wrote, like, 5 blogs for that game, doing every single route.
Do you think... Okay, here, let me drop this on you.
Mm-hmm.
What if we made a podcast?
Yes.
About this? What if...
Yes.
I would consider doing this.
As a podcast,
like,
Katawa Shoujo?
As like a bonus holiday podcast, or maybe a patron exclusive podcast.
I think we should consider doing patron exclusive podcasts, but yes, you're right.
I would play the disabled girl fucking game. I mean, the dating sim.
Dating sim.
Made by 4chan.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I would be interested in learning how many of the people who worked on that game went on to actually make video games.
Or went on to become absolute human monsters.
Yeah, or went on to, write their own hentai.
Yeah. Anyways,
we're still live?
We're still live. I think these are all great ideas. I forgot to hit the end stream button. Fuck. I'm sorry about that. Holy shit. Well, at least I wasn't, like, beating my meat off like Darkside Phil or some shit. That's a reference. All right, everybody. You weren't supposed to hear that. Send us a comment on the Deep Listens Discord.
Send us a comment on the Discord about
or if
what
this is the
visual
YouTube
novels
archive, I
you'd
might.
like us
you
to
know what?
play.
No, when I archive this, I'm not going to cut that out.
Fine.
Bye.
Who's watching this? No one. It's fine.
Actually, we have 6 viewers.
Yeah, and I'm one of them. It's fine.
So 5 viewers. So Jatsu, Relkin, and 3 others. Bye.
Bye.